Hi guys, I'm David with Media Unlocked, and today we're going to be taking a look at a very unique and cool camera bag that can also double as a regular bag as well. And what this is the Inrigo, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, waterproof camera bag. What I really like about this bag is, well, it's waterproof, like 100% waterproof. That it even has a little monitor with an app that will actually let you know how much humidity is inside the bag so that you don't get humidity into your bag, therefore causing damage to your equipment. So I think that's really cool. You even have a little release here to let air in or out. And then again, you have this little monitor right here, and it actually keeps up with temperature and humidity, and it has an app that will actually send that information to the app, so you can just pull out your phone and make sure that it's not too hot inside the bag and the humidity inside the bag isn't horrible. And then if it is, we can just open it up, take the equipment out, kind of let it dry off or cool off, and then put it back in and keep up with the humidity through the little monitor that's built into the bag, which takes 2 AAA batteries, which is really cool. So this is a completely encompassing waterproof bag that is also made for hiking. So it is really made for comfort. You do have 2 side pockets, as we can see right here. You've got a side pocket here, and you have a second side pocket here. Great for putting water bottles. And the nice thing is that you can actually put legitimate full-sized water bottles in this, where where a lot of bags only you can fit those, like those plastic bottles that you get at like a gas station or grocery store. You can only fit those. Well, this actually has a little bit longer mesh, so you can really fit a larger water bottle in there, or any other equipment you might want to. We'll look at the back of the bag real quick. You have some really nice padding, as you notice, and you have a nice strap here. The cool thing is that this is actually made to where you could take this bottom strap off if you don't want to actually use it on the bag and you just want the backpack pieces and you don't want the actual hip strap, which for me, in most cases, I really don't need a hip strap, but if I am hiking or going off camping or something like that, that hip strap is nice. I could probably, one of the really cool things is if I was doing like an overnight trip, I could put clothes and some basic camera equipment in here and to have everything I need to like camp overnight. So that's kind of the outside of the bag. One other thing to mention on the outside of the bag is that they do have, if you notice, this kind of looks like a DJI drone right here. It's because it's actually made to actually fit a drone in here, and you can strap a drone to the back of the or the front of the backpack really easy. You also have some things that can be attached here at the bottom. So if you want to attach some stuff here, you have more straps here. So this bag gives you a lot of options to attach different attachments. You don't necessarily have a tripod piece, which is one thing that is a little sad that I'd like to see with this bag, is an actual a piece where we could have put a tripod, but there is definitely a way to rig a tripod onto this bag, which I think is fantastic. I could definitely figure out a way to actually rig it if I needed to. Again, drone goes here. This is going to be your air release system, which is really cool. And then again, you've got a monitor right here in the front. And like right now, it's 73 degrees inside the bag and 42% humidity. So not very humid in there, which is fantastic. Now, the way the bag seals down is you've got 2 clips on each side. And what we'll do is we'll pop those clips. And then it's almost like a Ziploc bag. And it is completely, so what we'll do is almost like a Ziploc bag here. It pretty much is a Ziploc bag. And we'll pull that out. And inside you do get 2 smaller camera bags. Now, the actual waterproof bag is built extremely well. I would say these side camera bags that it comes with are just a really basic, cheap side camera bag. Personally, I have some camera bags that are smaller, like your retrospective series with Think Tank, that I actually would put inside of this instead of these camera bags, because it is one big, huge open compartment inside and then 2 of these smaller camera bags. However, you can fit a ton of equipment between these 2 bags. So you've just got a basic opening there where you can kind of rig up how you want your lenses or bodies to fit. You've got some zippers here. You've got zippers on each side. So the other cool thing is if you just need a carry-in camera bag, you're going out for a real basic shoot, You can throw a body and a couple lenses in there and you don't even need everything else. You can just grab this and go, which is really nice. And it does have shoulder straps, which is fantastic. So you get this bag, comes with it. And we'll pull out the second bag in here. If I can get it out here. And then we have a second camera bag here, which has a Velcro top. Again, not crazy about, the padding is fantastic with these bags, but I'm just not crazy about the secondary bags they throw in. Really, I care more about the waterproof aspect of this bag more than anything else. And then these kind of bags are just kind of nice little additions as far as gifts that come with it. But you could fit, again, 7200 will fit in these, which is fantastic. Camera bodies. And I put this one on the bottom because the other one has a handle and I can just kind of pull it out and throw it over my shoulder and use it that way. So this is the second bag that they throw in there. We'll throw it down here. And then you just have a massive open compartment in here. Inside that compartment, there are a few things. There are some pockets and little places to put SD cards, laptops, iPads. And we'll do a close-up of that so you guys can kind of see that. But mainly you have a lot of like really small accessory pockets, pin pockets. You've got a zipper up here at the top where you're actually able to put, you know, any kind of like batteries maybe. So if you're not using the camera bags or you're using your own personal camera bag and putting it in here, you do have some pockets inside the bag itself that can hold small accessories, cleaning cloths, any type of cleaning material, GoPro. You could literally fit probably your basic GoPro kit in this zipper pocket up here at the top. And like I said, you've just got this massive open thing right here. So like when you don't have those camera bags in, it kind of flattens down, but it's massively huge inside and you can put kind of whatever you want. So this is the really cool thing about this bag that I absolutely love is that it kind of doubles as a photography bag or just, man, I'm gonna go kayaking today and I'm gonna put my food in here, a change of clothes, towel, a bunch of water, and I'm just going to throw it in here, seal it in, and throw it in my kayak or my boat or whatever. And even if this fell out of my kayak or my boat, it's 100% waterproof. When you put these Ziploc, when you actually push all this together and you lock it back down with your clip here, this is a 100% waterproof bag, as long as you don't get a hole or something in it accidentally. And it's thick. It's really thick. So I am really, really liking this. I have not really had the chance to fully utilize it or make a mistake and drop it in water or something like that. I have submerged it in water to double check that it works, and it does quite well. Also make sure that you've got this piece all the way screwed in, so we're not letting any water in through this hole here. We want to secure that piece right here. So that is very important that you want to secure that piece. This is a great bag. I think it's on sale right now on Amazon, and we'll add a link to Amazon, and if they're on B&H, we'll also actually add a link to B&H as well. And I think they're normally $300 for the bag, but I believe they are on sale for $199 or $150, and which I think is a great price for a camera bag, especially one that is 100% waterproof. Again, I mean, here's the bag. This bag is really cool. It's unique, something I hadn't seen before. I have seen other waterproof or camping bags, but not one that is 100% fully waterproof and works as a secondary just backpack in general if you're going on some kind of trip and you're not wanting to put a bunch of camera equipment in the bag. Again, it does come with the two smaller bags, which, like I said, they're just kind of additions. I have some smaller think tank bags that I like a little bit better that I put inside this bag, and that's what I kind of use for my camera equipment inside this bag. So I love the modular system in the aspect that you have a big open bag and you can add smaller bags into it so that you're not kind of limited on how you organize your camera equipment by, you know, all the customization of like everything having to go in the bag, and you don't have a big open space where you can take bags in and out of it. So the aspect of being able to add bags into it, take bags out of it, and still having a big, huge open compartment, for me, I really, really, really like. So yeah, that is the Inrigo waterproof backpack. These are my thoughts on it. It's fantastic. As always, guys, there's a link over to my left, your guys' right, and there'll be a link at the end of the video. And I love that you guys stop in and check out our videos because, you know, we love making them and we love testing out products, and we definitely think this is an awesome bag here at Media Unlocked. Bill cannot wait to use it. Probably for, he's got a big trip he goes at the end of July where they're out in water and sand a lot. And so he will probably borrow this from me, or he'll probably grab it and take it with him. So that way it will keep the sand out, the water out, and he'll be able to go shoot at the beach and keep his equipment nice and safe and dry. Dry is important when it comes to that camera equipment. You don't want it to get damp. You don't want it to get wet. So anyways, guys, as always, I'll catch you next time.
Hey, David, look, a squirrel!
And I guess he's taking the bag now. So, okay, well, again, I'll catch you guys next time.
Let's go!